The Gordian knot is a legend of Phrygian people living in the area of what is Turkey today, associated with Alexander the Great. The Gordian knot is also used as a metaphor for an intractable problem solved easily by finding an approach to the problem that transcends the perceived constraints of the very problem itself. Cutting the Gordian knot, as it is said, means finding creative solution to a seemingly insurmountable problem. The story behind Gordian knot goes like this. The Phrygians were without a king, but an oracle at Telmasus, the ancient capital of Lycia, decreed that the next man to enter the city driving an ox cart should be their king. A peasant farmer named Gordius drove into the town on an ox cart and was immediately declared the king. Out of gratitude, his son Midas dedicated the ox cart to the Phrygian god Zabaxius, whom the Greek identified with Zeus, by tying the ox cart to a post with an intractable knot. The knot was later described by Roman historian Quintus Curtius Rufus as comprising several knots all tightly entangled that it was impossible to see how they were fastened. The ox cart still stood in the palace of the former kings of Phrygia at Gordium in the 4th century BC when Alexander the Great arrived, at which point Phrygia had been reduced to a satrapy or province of Persian Empire. An oracle had declared that any man who could unravel its elaborate knots was destined to become ruler of all Asia. Alexander the Great wanted to untie the knot but struggled to do so. He then reasoned that it would make no difference how the knot was loosened, so he drew his sword, sliced it in half with a single stroke, thus in the end untying the knot. Alexander the Great went on to conquer the Asia as far as Indus, thus fulfilling the prophecy.